Attention is what we're trading day to day, every single day in this age. This is a really new era with social media, the internet as a whole. Most of humanity didn't have that, so just keep that in mind throughout this video. So what do I want to talk about? Today I want to talk about that if you want to grow your personal brand, you have to understand the different platforms deeply and how you can use this knowledge to your advantage. Today I want to talk about each platform really quickly, how to understand the algorithm, how to use it in your favor, and then I'll let you go and take action. Start today. It will grow your brand. Step by step, day by day, even if those steps are really small. But if you start today, it will pay off in the end. Take an example of me. I'm just starting out as well, but I'm trying my best to my knowledge and start creating. Don't be afraid. I also fear judgment, but start now. So, into the first platform. Today the first platform I want to talk about is YouTube. So YouTube has changed the algorithm over time a lot, but right now the algorithm is really refined and it consists of two parts. Basically it's CTR and session watch time. So CTR means click-through rate. So YouTube displays your thumbnail and your title in the YouTube feed, as everybody knows, and the click-through rate is per impression, per time the video or the thumbnail gets displayed to somebody, how many times does someone actually click the video. So you want that to be as high as possible. To increase that, you want to really dial in your thumbnails to capture the people's attention. And then in your title you want to make a promise or create mystery or a surprise that draws people into your content, that they just can't help it but click the video. If that happens, the first thing is already done. The second part is almost more important though. It's about keeping the person that's watching your video on the platform. So session watch time is basically retention, but over different videos. So what does this mean? You want to keep the people as long as possible on the platform. So the best thing for YouTube is that someone goes on YouTube, the user, and he clicks one video and he stays on YouTube for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours maybe, just binge watching videos, watching ads. They get paid, but they don't click off the page. So they just keep consuming. That's how YouTube makes the most money. So for that reason, I would suggest that you don't put links into your bio that or not at the top of the bar that you see, maybe the first 2 or 3 lines that you see. Don't put an extra link that's a third-party link in there. Maybe put it in, okay, maybe in the third line is okay, but in the first line, link to another video of yours. The best version would be a centerpiece of content that you've created or a VSL that you've created so that you can get customers to your business. But that's another topic for another time. But link to another video of yours so that people click that and then they can watch another video, and then this increases the session watch time, because now the watch time isn't just from your first video but also from your second video, and the first video gets a boost of that and the second video got a click once again, so the CTR goes up and the session watch time goes up as well, so it boosts both videos once again. So this creates this flywheel effect inside of YouTube. So that's for YouTube. Now to Instagram and TikTok. There it's all about watch time for Reels and Shorts and TikToks, and engagement. So if you have the short form vertical content, focus on watch time. Some good strategies will be creating loops, creating texts on the videos that keep the people longer on the video than the whole duration, because the duration is too short. Maybe the best version is always to create so much value that the people watch through the whole video and some more, because if the watch time is over 100%, it gets an extra boost. So create loops. And then you want people to relate to your content, have informative content from you, and then shareable content, because shares get the most engagement boost on each platform. So if someone shares your video to another person, first of all you get another view and maybe another like or comment, but the share indicates shareability and that this post could interest other people. So these platforms are all in the business of keeping you on the platform. They want to show you ads. If you understand that then you can leverage this information and try to help them. So if it's shareable, it means that people will watch this video and want to share it further, so we will show it to more people that those people can share it as well. So this creates this viral effect that some people want. I wouldn't suggest chasing virality, but if it comes, it comes, and take the opportunity, but don't chase it with some trends. So that's for all the short form. Now, not all the people are using it, but I'm really suggesting it, even especially if you have a business. Start using LinkedIn. LinkedIn is all about how much time someone spends watching at the post. They also have short form content in there. I'm not too familiar with that, but on the post, the time people spend watching your post and reading through it and just being in the tab of theirs and clicking on it, that will increase the deliverability. And second of all, against the engagement. So focus on the first 2 lines or 3 lines on LinkedIn to create a mystery and capture people's attention, so they want to click and see more. And then you want to provide as much value as you can in each single and every single post, so they will engage with it. Make them comment. The best is repost to their own networks, so everybody else sees it. From there they can share it with their networks as well. This creates this tree. So reposting on LinkedIn is a really big thing. So if you can get 1 to 2 reposts, that boosts the impressions like crazy. Yeah, give value and hook them in, so they want to click show more. Also, using pictures that people have to take some time to read through is also a good technique to increase the post watch time as well. And then lastly, on X, you want to also keep the watch time high on each post, but on X I've noticed that just the comments help a lot, reposts help a lot, likes not that much, but generally speaking the engagement of real human beings If you can create that, get value, relatability, then you will grow on X. So here's my quick rundown of each platform. I hope it helped you. Let me know if you want to know something deeper, and I will share everything I know. So with that being said,